You probably remember it, but you're going to clap 5 times. So let's practice that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. You're going to do that twice. So we'll practice 2 times in a row. All right, now you're going to clap 3 times twice. So, and then you're going to stand up and you're going to push your hand into the air as far as you can. You're going to jump as high as you can. You're going to say, I feel great. All right, so let's do that all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I feel great. I think we can do better than that. All right, here we go. Ready, set, go. I feel great. I think it can still be a little better. I mean, we're not all standing up at the same time, so it looks kind of off. Let's try one more time. I feel great. Great job, Indiana Betas. Okay, so we're ready to start? Yep. All right, we are now ready to start the campaign rally. So first will be Miss Lexi Baker, candidate number 1.
Five Eyes, a clothing company, expresses its dream for success with these words. A dream is like a star. You may never touch it, but if you follow it, it will lead you to your destiny. The dream I am following right now involves all of you. It's a Beta dream. Hi, I'm Lexi Baker, and I want to be your next state president. The Beta dream is before us. Each one of us and each of our stories fit together as strands, weaving the dream that shows itself in leadership, character, academics, and service. This, my fellow Betas, is our destiny. We can improve our lives, our schools, our communities, and our country if we follow this dream. The right path is never easy, but it does make us take control of our future. The Beta principles aren't always the easy way either, but they never go out of style, and they always work for good. As your president, I promise to use my skills of organization, energy, and willingness to give voice to youth to promote the dream. I won't forget that it's all of us working together who will be the ones to see our dream of a bright future become reality as we follow the Beta principles. Now, I have been attending state Beta conventions since I've been in the 2nd grade. I have been watching and waiting for my turn to do my part. I want to add my own colorful thread to the Beta story that's been handed down to us from the leaders of the past. And guys, as junior members, we can make Beta even better. So thank you for voting for me, Lexi B, number 1, as your next state Beta president. Sweet dreams.
Look at me, I'm Lexi B, your president with ability. Won't go to bed till I'm elected. I can't, I'm Lexi B.
I'm a beta through and through. My heart's dedicated to you.
You won't be lost, I'll do what it costs. I'm your beta president.
I don't drink.
No! Or swear.
No, but I do curl my hair.
You won't regret to vote curly brunette. I'll lead you to New Orleans.
As for you, you beta crew, I know what you wanna do.
Academics are key, Lexi will be great for me.
Leadership, I'll work for you.
Service is just what I'll do.
Character, I'm oozing that.
My attitude won't let you spat.
Just keep your cool, now you're starting to drool.
Hey, vote President Lexi B.
Are you voting for me, Riz?
You are definitely the best nominee, Lexi.
Lights out, girls.
Vote Lexi B.
Lexi, if John W. Harris were here at convention today, what would he be the most impressed with?
John W. Harris would probably be the most impressed with how much we've grown. I mean, from then, they just had like a few people. But I mean, we've spread all over the country. So remember to vote me, Lexi V, number 1, as your next president. Sweet dreams.
Next, will the second candidate, Nick Roberts, come to the stage? And will the campaign skits for candidate 2 and 3 please come side stage?
Hey betas, have you ever been on a picnic? It's so much fun. My name is Nicholas Roberts, but most people call me Nick, and I am in 7th grade at Rural Community Academy, and I am running for office. You should pick me for your Indiana State officer because I take my time to make the right decisions. You know, betas, I'm kind of like a picnic basket. Sandwiches are like leadership because you can't have leadership without sandwiches, just like you can't have a beta without leadership. Grapes are like service because I do bunches of it. Goldfish are like achievement because goldfish swim in schools just like beta swims in schools. Character is like cake. Cake, because it's everybody's favorite part of a picnic. Just like character is the sweetest quality of a beta, just like all these foods belong in a picnic basket, these foods belong in me. So betas, let's go picnic, candidate number 2.
Fun where?
I'm going to picnic. You should come.
I know, but where?
She just doesn't get it.
Now watch her picnic. Now watch him beta. Now watch her picnic. Now watch him beta. Now watch her picnic. Now watch him beta. Oh, now I get it. You're going to pick Nick.
Yes.
Vote Nick.
Nick, how do you exemplify the beta motto? Lead by serving others.
Leading by serving others is like having leadership and leading the right path in Beta to make the right decisions and support your club.
Will the next candidate, candidate number 3, Alicia Weir from Northeast Middle School, please come on stage and her campaign skit be side stage.
Books and cleverness. There are more important things. Friendship and bravery. Hi, I'm Alicia Weir from the Northeast Middle School, number 3 on the ballot, and I solemnly swear that I am up to do good. In elementary school, some of my classmates would call me Hermione, and that didn't bother me at all. True, they called me that because I'm a know-it-all, and I'm not denying that I am, but I choose to believe that I also possess some of Hermione's good qualities, such as her loyalty. I mean, how many times did she get detention, lose house points, or almost die for Harry and Ron in each book? Yet she remained by their sides from the time they met on the Hogwarts Express until the time of her death, or at least that's what we assume. One of Hermione's most known traits is the fact that she's extremely bossy, or as I like to say, she has great leadership skills. I too have great leadership skills, which I will admit can be kind of annoying, but I try to use them how Hermione did, for the purpose of not getting killed and making sure there's no flaws in the plans. Now, the trait of Hermione's that I admire and relate to the most is the fact that she didn't care what kind of creature, your blood status, your house, your popularity, she didn't care. She thought of everybody as equal. I, like her, don't care if you're male, female, short, tall. If you are a human, you should have a voice. I realized that in middle school and all throughout high school, if you're not popular, you don't matter. Or at least that's how it feels. I'm here to make sure that everybody has a voice, to make sure that everybody is heard. So in conclusion, whether it's being loyal to my club, to having great leadership skills, or making sure that everybody's voice is heard, I solemnly swear that I am up to do good for Beta. Thank you, and mischief managed.
You there, what qualities does it take to be Beta president? Not just anyone can do it. You can't just have the honesty of a Hufflepuff or the wit of a Ravenclaw. You have to have the qualities of all the houses combined. You have to have the wit and wisdom of a Ravenclaw and the bravery of a Gryffindor, the burning ambition of a Slytherin and the honesty and the loyalty of a Hufflepuff. If you don't have these qualities, then I suggest not running. There's only one person who has all these traits, and that person is Alicia Weir.
Alicia, what would you tell a principal that does not have Beta Club in his school that would make him want to add it?
Okay, what I would tell a principal if they didn't have Beta is, how do you reward people for what they have? I mean, as our club does, we help the entire community. And I think that's as rewarding as it gets. And then you can come to the convention and, yeah. And so, thank you. Alicia Weir, number 3.
Now, before we start the voting, there are some announcements. Thank you for your bravery and your leadership candidates for getting up here and giving us a speech. Voting will take place after the session. You will have 5 minutes to vote. You will mark one choice on your ballot with a number 2 pencil. Please do not fold the ballot or make any stray marks. There will be a box or someone to collect the ballot up here at the front. Before voting, we have some announcements. The hospitality room will be open following the session from 1 until 7 in the pool suite, which is room 1221. It is open to all chaperones and sponsors. Songfest will be right after the session, and everyone, even if your club is not involved in Songfest, you're welcome to stay and watch. And if you have any props in the back, please move them because the seniors will be doing their campaigning in the back. There will be food available for purchase in the Colonnade Buffet area. For a reminder of who your candidates are, we have candidate number 1, Lexi Baker from Sullivan Middle School. Candidate number 2, Nick Roberts from RCA. And candidate number 3, Alicia Weir from Northeast. Remember, you will have 5 minutes for voting. Mark your ballots and bring them up here. I now call the first general session of the 2nd Annual Indiana Beta Junior Convention adjourned.